Okay, Disney has been busy. They just released a bunch of information about new shows, Star Wars shows, Marvel shows. I think some Marvel movies, some trailers have dropped, and all that's incredible. Except I can't make a video about them because I'm 2 weeks behind on my Mandalorian reviews. I gotta make 2 videos to catch up to the last 2 episodes and a video for this week's episode. So I'm just behind. But don't worry, coffee is here to save the day. Starting with The Jedi is directed and written by Dave Filoni, and it'll come to the planet to find a Jedi to help train Baby Yoda. And at the same time, Ahsoka, who's in this episode finally, is in the middle of her own little samurai movie where she's trying to free this village from this evil shogun and get information at the same time. Mando finally meets Ahsoka. They learn some new information about Baby Yoda. I'll get to that later. And it's just an overall fun episode. So spoiler alert up front, because, I'm late. First off, Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano, she looks incredible. I was a little concerned at first about how a live-action Ahsoka Tano would look, and I don't know why, because it looks incredible. The orange skin, the tan juice, the Rosario Dawson face, it all works pretty well. And by God, Rosario Dawson still got it, man. She's still fine. And her introduction is like one of the best character introductions ever. She comes in with an action scene. Honestly, a scene that looked like it should have been in The Rise of Skywalker with Kylo Ren. And she just taking out enemies. She just laying weight to them in a Jedi stealthy type of way. Of course, she's using her lightsaber. She's using the Force. She did this really cool thing when she would kill someone, turn off her lightsabers, and she would disappear into the fog. This fight scene reminded me a lot of the trailer for The Force Unleashed 2. This one right here. That's not a bad thing, because that was a cool trailer. Look it up. It's in the description. There are some amazing shots in this episode. Like there's a point where the camera goes POV for about 10 seconds as she moves in on her next target to cut him down. Or the shot where she cut that guy in half, but it blocked by the bell because he's a PG-13 show. And the bell get cut in half too. That's like incredible. Like that's a screensaver right now. Or she's in the town just stalking the guys and she's behind them. And she just takes the lightsabers out and knocks them at the same time. It looks like a rope. Like, oh my God, the cinematography is incredible. On top of all the action and the cinematography and the Rosario Dawson-ness of this episode, there also is a story. Mando goes there to find Ahsoka so she could train Baby Yoda to, be a Jedi or use the Force. She's on her own mission trying to get information from this Shogun lady and meet up in the forest. And apparently, Beskar is lightsaber resistant. Like, I didn't know that. They have a cool little fight scene introduction. And we find out that Baby Yoda has a name. His name is Grogu. No, Grogu. First it was the child, first it was Baby Yoda, now it's Grogu. So no more Baby Yoda stuff. Although honestly, I probably will still call him Baby Yoda from time to time, but it's Grogu. And apparently Grogu was raised and trained at the Jedi Temple of Coruscant, and he was hidden after the Clone Wars with all the crap. And of course we had the obligatory explanation of the Force to a character who doesn't know what the Force is. And Ahsoka explained that the Force is an energy field created by all life that requires great discipline and training to use it. And Ahsoka tells Mando that she can't train Grogu because Grogu had become attached to him, and Jedi with attachment are historically just bad for everyone, And she's like, no, man, I can't train a kid. Like, I don't want to go through another Darth Vader rising up and slaughtering everyone because he got too attached to someone. She didn't outright say that, but she said it in like so many words. But the Mando told Ahsoka, hey, listen, I'll help you with whatever you're trying to do if you agree to train Grogu for me. She halfway agrees, but then she goes back on it at the end of the episode and tells him, hey, man, go to this temple, put Baby Yoda on a freaking stone, and something will happen, and hopefully a Jedi will hear his call and they'll come get him. So basically it says, hey, listen, I can't help you, but go to the side quests and maybe they can help you. And on top of learning Baby Yoda's name, we also learned that Ahsoka is looking for Grand Admiral Thrawn. Just full disclosure, I know that Grand Admiral Thrawn is like a big villain, like Star Wars lore, like the expanded universe, and also I think in Rebels. I haven't seen Rebels, and I haven't read any of the expanded universe that's canon and non-canon. In my opinion, it does show that Disney is trying to Marvelize Star Wars in the right way. They're using these shows to create branch off points so they could create new stories and tell new stories in other parts of the galaxy with already established lore, and also creating their own lore around the Star Wars IP, which I will commend them for doing that. This is the right way to Marvelize Star Wars. Yeah, man, that was a good episode. Like, I really have no complaints about it. It had good action, good character introduction, merging of cinema motifs. This is where samurai films and Western films meet. In the third act of this episode, where Ahsoka duels the Shogun, and Mando had a standoff duel. I mean, that duel was straight out of like a Tarantino movie. It also sounded like a Kurosawa film. Or to be more recent, out of Ghost of Tsushima. It was just a wonderful episode. So far, this is my favorite episode in the entire season. And I just can't wait for more. But anyway, that was my 2 cents. To give me your 2 cents in the comments below. Like this video, comment, share. I'll see you guys later. Peace.